What's up, fellas? So I had a patron supporter wanted to know what's my principles in life. And so I came up with 10 principles, and some of them are gonna be now that I'm more successful, guys. Because the principles I had when I was a personal trainer obviously gonna be different than what I am now, doing what I'm doing now, making what I'm making now. So I've had to tack on some shit in there. All right. First and foremost, guys, as y'all already know with me, respect over anything. That's always going to be my number one. All right. And I don't even want to get into y'all today with, standing up to guys and shit like that. I know half of you scared of getting stabbed or shot or whatever. All right. So I don't even want to touch on that. I done touched on that enough. But I will touch on this. Some of you guys are working jobs with bosses that don't respect you, talk shit to you. Some of you guys are in relationships with women that don't respect you. Guys, you have to have an abundance mindset in every aspect of your life. All right, I can take y'all guys back to me when I was a trainer at the gym, and it was real politics working at the gym. Anybody on here who that's a trainer? No. You can have this one trainer over here that gets 10 leads a week, and you've been here fucking year and you ain't got one lead. All right. As a trainer in the gym, there's always gonna be politics. I always let them motherfuckers know that I saw that shit. All right, because guys, I was never afraid of losing my job. I took that shit as disrespect. It was just politics, but I took that shit as disrespect, and I would always speak my mind. All right. When I did bouncing full time, I stayed in the manager's ass, about shit, this, whatever, how I felt. One reason I always was able to do that, guys, is I was always big on, for the last few years, I've been very big on saving money. I done been through enough trials and tribulations in my life to know that you have to save fucking money. But saving that money allowed me to speak my mind when I saw an injustice being done to myself. All right. So whenever I felt like I wasn't treated fairly, I was able to speak my mind because I wasn't living check to check. So make sure you guys are saving your money. This puts you in a position where you don't have to be treated like anything. If you got a 6 months worth of savings and you got a boss that's getting on your ass, you can speak your fucking mind and earn your respect. I earned their motherfucking respect. All right, guys, they ain't fuck with me because they know I'm going to speak my motherfucking mind. All right, guys, same thing with a woman. Abundance mindset. A lot of you guys are afraid. Some of you guys are not even afraid about getting another woman. You done lucked up and got your little dime, and now you feel like this is the only dime I can get, and you take her fucking bullshit. Guys, you have to have an abundance mindset. You have to feel like the same way I got this motherfucker, it's the same way I can go get another chick. The same way I got this job, it's the same way I can go get another job. Abundance mindset always, guys. Always be willing to do whatever it takes to get your respect. All right, guys. My next principle is I will always support myself. Guys, listen, I've always worked. Some jobs were shitty or whatever the case may be, but I always would support. I would never take a handout. All right, guys, always be willing to work. Listen, when I came up here, I kid you guys not, I was applying at jobs that was going to pay minimum wage, restaurant jobs. And what I would have done is I would have worked them and been looking for better jobs in the meanwhile. But what I wasn't going to do is come up here and try to sponge off somebody and feel sorry for myself. All right, guys, I'll sweep floors. I'll clean up dog shit all day if I have to provide for myself. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to put food on the fucking table for myself. That's legal. All right, guys. So don't have too much pride to support yourself. Some people, they don't have too much pride to ask for a handout, but they got too much pride to work certain jobs. That always baffled me. You too good to work this type of job, but you ain't too good to ask a friend to borrow some money or stay with somebody or some shit like that right there. So guys, always be willing to work. All right. Now I done had to crash on friends' couch and shit, but even then I was working. It was just hard times. I always provided for my fucking self. I'm not saying you can't fall on hard times. What I'm saying is you willing to get back out there and do whatever it takes to put food on the table. You don't get into one of these things to where I was making 6 figures, and so I don't want to work a job unless it pays me 6 figures. All right, so it's like if this YouTube shit go by the wayside or what, something happened to it or whatever the case may be, please believe I have no problem with going back and being a bouncer at a damn club. Please believe that. I have no fucking problem. I'll do whatever the fuck it takes, guys. All right, I ain't got too much pride to take care of my fucking self. All right, another thing I never do, I would never, ever, I ain't gonna say I ain't never did this in my life, but I'm talking about from now. I've been on this for a few years now, but especially now, I would never let a woman move me off center. Ever. Now, this don't even go to some point of me being, the sweet angels. It ain't even got nothing to do with that. I ain't even on some moral shit. When you let a woman move you off center, don't you know that woman is so tired of you, she's probably trying to push your ass away? So for that woman to be saying something that's disrespectful, do you know how much of her shit you done had to take for how long? She been tired of your ass. You think I'm finna be with a woman that I could tell don't want my ass? You think I'm finna be with a woman that I could tell trying to push my ass away and I'm sitting here arguing with her like she the last fucking woman walking her? You done lost your goddamn mind. So under no circumstances would I ever let a woman move me off center, because I ain't gonna be around that long for you to move me off center. All right, guys. So if you ever fall into this trap, guys, essentially what you have is a scarcity mindset, and you treat this woman like you can't find nobody else. All right, guys. Abundance mindset. Never let a woman move you off center. She can fucking go. The main thing you guys need to understand with this moving you off center shit, when a woman is doing that, it's been a progression. Y'all guys know that? That means you've been taking her shit, now you snapped. So she been barking and you finally snapped. That's what it means when somebody move you off center, they kind of been egging, now you just snap. You tired of this shit. All right, guys, it shouldn't take that long. When a woman being disrespectful, you know what to fucking do. And you know to leave, and when she come back, she gotta suck a whole lot of dick. All right, guys, always. All right, guys. Next thing, never ever initiate contact with a woman after a breakup. Ever. It's weakness. You're submitting. One of the biggest emails that I get all the fucking time is about guys that broke up with a girl, and they thinking like, oh, well, I saw her send a subliminal message online, and I was wondering, was that a sign to reach out? No, it wasn't no fucking sign. You want to know what's a sign for her to reach out? When she send you a fucking picture of knee pads. That means she finna suck a whole lot of dick. That's the only subliminal message I want to see. When you send me a fucking picture of a pair of fucking knee pads, now we talking. All right? That's when it's time. All right? Never initiate contact after a breakup. You gonna be carrying her purse. All right? Scared to fucking breathe around her. All right? The relationship can't work that way. It's supposed to be the woman that's in a feminine, submissive state, not you. You supposed to be in a dominatory state. All right, guys? All right. The next one is, I'm never getting fucking married. Surprise! I'm never getting fucking married. Married for what? Who does that benefit? So let me tell you why I'm not getting married. It has nothing to do with all this other bullshit. All right? It has something to do with this. I did it to keep the woman subconsciously, to lock her down. Say what you want, that's what the fuck it means. Because you knew that's what she wanted, and she probably was throwing little hints. Well, I'm not getting any younger. What are we doing here? Are we ever gonna make any progress? And you getting scared, and you went on to marry. Because the typical guy knows that marriage doesn't benefit him. So if you did it, it's because her threats have started to scare you. She's tired of shacking. She wants the security of the state. She knows she gonna get some money if this shit goes bad. She wants the security that if I'm gonna fuck you every night, that I need a severance package if we ever break up. That's what marriage to a woman is. It's security. That's all it is. So if you got married to a woman, say what you want and you can call it what you want. Even the most beta male knows that, you know what? I can just have a relationship and we can just have kids without involving the state. The only way you would get married if that's something you thought that would make the woman happy and stay. Call it what the fuck you want. Well, no, AMS, I just think that I want my kids. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You caved to the woman. You got scared. She started talking about she ain't getting no younger. And you start getting fucking scared like a little bitch. That's what it is. Call it what you want about this. And my daddy did that with my mom. I don't give a fuck. That's what it was. You bitched out. The woman bitched you. All right, guys. That ain't gonna happen to me. All right. Next, every year, I want to make progress in my life. Every year. I do not want to be stagnant. I'm doing good now. I'm not going to rest on my laurels, guys. All right. I already told you guys I plan to start doing the real estate. I'm studying now. I'm watching a shitload of videos on YouTube because I want to know what the fuck I'm doing. I never jump into any fucking thing. You know, I never jump into anything. I always do my fucking homework. All right, guys. So I want to start getting to life is about progressing. All right. So if you guys think I'm going to be on fucking YouTube 4 years from now talking about stay on your fucking purpose, listen, what I want you guys 4 years from now, I'm hoping I'm showing all you guys how to be real estate moguls. All right. My life is about progressing. All right. This dating coach thing will stay a phase of my life. And then I want to move on to teaching guys how to get wealthy and shit like that. That's my next adventure in life. All right. With me, my passion always changes because once I master shit, I need another challenge in life. All right. And so, because I get bored. All right. Once I became the best trainer in the city, in my opinion, and I just felt like I was by far away the best trainer, it got boring to me. But when I first started, I was so geeked because I was like, I got a lot to learn. And me being a competitive person I am, I always want to be the best at every fucking thing. All right. And so right now, I'm probably already considered the best dating coach on YouTube, at least the most popular one on YouTube right now. And so naturally it's like, okay, I need another challenge. I ain't saying that's going to be next week, but at some point, maybe 2, 3, 4 years from now, I'm going to want another challenge. I'm going to want to probably be the biggest guy in finance. I don't fucking know, but I always need constant challenges. All right, because shit just get boring to me. All right, so that's the thing with that, guys. Every year I want to see progressions in my life. Every year I want to see that I'm growing. All right, guys. So that's my thing with that, guys. I always need a challenge. Next is dismiss negative people out of your life. If they ain't adding to your life, guys, they detracting from it. All right. I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it's friends. If you see any little negative, hating ass shit, abundance mindset, get their ass the fuck away from around you. All right. Listen. That little negative enforcement and shit like this right here, instead of you being at home trying to figure out how you gonna make your next 100,000, next 200,000, you at home pissed off at them motherfuckers. Instead of you focusing on how can I grow my platform or grow my business, you at home pissed off telling your girl how much you hate them motherfuckers and you mad at them. All right, when you could just cut their ass off. All right, guys. I know there's a lot of this shit dealing with abundance mindset because a lot of people tolerate bullshit in their life. They tolerate it from their job. They tolerate it from their woman. They tolerate it from their family. And they tolerate it from their friends. All right, guys. Abundance mindset. Everybody can fucking go. All right, guys. Next is, and this more of a new one because I'm getting ultra successful and shit. I would never, ever let haters move me off center again, ever in my life. You would never see me go on another tangent on a YouTube video talking about somebody else who's talking about me or in any aspect of my life, ever. I would never ever respond to a hater again in my life. You can book it, Dano. You can book it. Write it down. Write down the date. AMS said December the 25th that he was not going to respond to haters. See if I'm lying. Ever. I don't care if somebody was to show a picture of me fucking a goddamn pig when I was 5 years old. I ain't making no response video to it. Anybody who want to believe it, believe what the fuck you want to believe. I ain't offering no response to shit. Ever again. Ever, ever, ever. Ever. I would never let haters move me off center again. Ever. Alright, next. And this is a big one. I would never let competitors outwork me. If you gonna beat me, it's gonna be because you better than me. It damn sure ain't gonna be because you outworked me, because I'm fucking taking naps and chasing ass. Them days long fucking gone. Alright, I'm gonna work my ass off. If you gonna beat me, it's just gonna be because you more talented than me. It's not gonna be because I didn't put the fucking work in. Never let nobody beat you guys because they outworked you. Alright guys. Next, never hate on others' success. Guys, haters can't never be successful because they spend more time hating on you, and instead of putting that energy to making themselves greater. So just understand, guys, that when you hating on somebody, just knowing that the energy you using to hate on them, instead of you using that energy to build yourself up, you spending it on something negative. Alright guys, I want to know how that's going to help you. Alright, use your energy to build yourself. Use that as motivation, as into saying, if they did it, I can do it. That's how I look at it, guys. Don't use that energy to hate. It's easy to fall into a trap of hating somebody. And in your field, you're going to probably go in your life, you're going to go out and you're going to see people that are more successful than you. And the natural human nature is to just be a little jealous of it. Alright, but just say in your head, the same way they did it, I can do it. There's no need to hate on nobody, guys. Say that energy to build what you doing up. Alright, guys. So that's what I got to say. Those are my principles in life. Some of them just been added since I've been successful. Alright, because I'm starting to see different aspects of life and jealousy and shit like that. So some of them just been, but some of them I've been on that, some of them for years. Alright, guys. And some of them I've been on since I had an abundance mindset. Since I was like 27, 28, I had an abundance mindset. Anybody could go. Alright, guys. Alright. And those I said 27, 28, when I said abundance mindset, remember I told y'all guys that's the same age I cut off most of my family. And that's the same age I stopped getting into relationships. Alright, guys. Alright. Like the video. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holla back.